Hey guys, welcome back. A Silver Scream here, and I'm back. It took me long enough, I, I was just bound to make a video sooner or later, wasn't I? But now, I'm here, you don't have to worry, and first things first, before we start off this video, I'd like to wish everyone who watches my videos, if you're just like zipping by or anything, I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, so forth, so on. Many joys. Now, the reason I haven't been making videos, I think I should explain myself before I go on and just show you what I have to offer in this video, and that is I've been working on a lot of things, and just dealing with a lot of personal stuff which hit me pretty hard, but I've always been just all the time I can get, I'm out there buying new things, which I've got a lot through Christmas, mind you. I've got like new Blu-ray, rare Blu-ray films that I actually want to share to you guys, like Blu-ray discs that are only just simple Blu-ray films, like standard definition films and all that shit, which are $40. Yeah, I've got a film in my film cabinet which is $40. Oh god, that just goes to show. But anyway, one of these main things that I've been working on was something to do with a very, very famous alien film. And if you think in your mind, what is the most famous alien film, like the really true alien film which shocked people all over the world, which shook people all over the world? I will give you a hint. His name, the author who created the novel, the story, his name is H.G. Wells. Boom. You know who he is. If you don't, let me explain. H.G. Wells was the author of War of the Worlds, the original War of the Worlds story by H.G. Wells. And I love that film. The 1953 film, 2005 film. I like them both. Like, I don't vary between them. I love them both as how they stand. But enough of that aside, enough of me. You know what I'm like. I like to chitter-chatter about these things. But what I decided to do was 2005 has the best tripods, the best Martian machines, the most terrific. Like, when you see these things, it's like the whole world stops. Which it actually does in the film, because the EMP attack, everything's just at a standstill. And I thought to myself, I want to get a model of one of these things. But the thing is, they're kind of scarce, like the models that they have, and the ones that they have are only small, like probably that big from the table, not even that. I'm not sure, never owned one. But they're only the plastic scale models that you can build to how you want. You can like make dioramas with them. But I wanted to make something big, menacing, while still maintaining a diorama form, but with more features that I want in a model of the 2005 tripods. And that is leg articulation. I want to make like movie scenes, take photos of like just, you can do things like you can bend the legs and like add more features to it to make it look more menacing. So what I've done is actually made probably a 2-foot tall model of a tripod by hand with using the stuff in my yard and the other things that I added, like spray paint and everything, was pretty much under $25. So you can make one yourself for under $25 without paying like probably more than $100 for the Pegasus model, because I don't even see the point. Like, when you want a model for your collection, I know you're gonna like display and everything, but like, and you want to collect it, but if you want something and you're out there trying to find it and you're trying to find the things that you want with it, make your own, you know? Just put your mind to it and you can make anything that comes to mind. Just try your best and like work with what you have. And then you will get something which looks like this. Yeah. I made that out of stuff for under $25. Broken water gun and just old toys and old Lego pieces that I've just had lying around and everything. So this is the model itself. There's the head. Oh, don't worry, I'll go around. There's the tentacles that are made out of just plain solder, and you can actually bend them and move them to how you want. So you can flick that up like that. And here's the legs, which are made out of hose. And inside, there's actually the articulation feature, which is just clothes hangers. And that's it. I haven't put, the one thing I haven't done with this model yet is put the 3 like toes on the thing. If you can see there, I haven't put on any of the 3 finger like appendages that stick out from the bottom. But what I have done is on the back here, you can see those spines that you see in the movie, like the small little spines. In some of the scenes of the film, you can actually see like these spines sticking out the back when they're in attack mode, when they're vaporizing all the humans. And these little pipe pieces are just old Lego pipe pieces that I've had laying around. I just glued them on there and everything, and it was so hard, but honestly, use glue tack to hold it on and then super glue it, because seriously, super glue has made my life a ton easier, so tons more easier. So I will go around, I'll show you, look, it's the back. I haven't added the cages or anything, it's just, yeah. Just go around. Go down there. Look how menacing that shot is just from ground level, and see how tall it is. And one part that I'm actually really proud of is the actual diorama itself with all the red weed. Now, all this was just a normal plywood base, just painted and stuck with moss grass strips. Now, if you don't know what moss grass strips are, it's like a roll that you get, kind of like a carpet roll of the mossy grass stuff that people use for model train sets. So if I move the model out of the way for a second, hopefully it doesn't break. Shouldn't, because the amount of super glue that I put on that thing. Now what we have here is the diorama itself, which is just wire, like just sewing rope and that, just sewing string, just different colors of red. So if you look there, you can see all the different colors. And these hedges here that I've got for trees are just foam balls that I just put all the grassy stuff on. Like, you can do a lot of things with this moss grass, don't get me wrong. And when I was lacquering the model itself, I thought of something. Like, when I was painting this road with just correction pen, the whiteout pens and all that stuff, I was just like, oh no, this stuff is blowing everywhere, so I'm gonna spray some adhesive on it and hopefully get it to stick and be stationary. But it actually gave an effect on the red weed that I wasn't actually expecting, which makes it more movie accurate. Sorry, correction. And if you look closely, the string goes all veiny. You can see the little hairs on the string. I don't know if you can, but it goes all the way up there, and it's so crazy. Like, look at it. You can tell the difference even from a distance. It looks menacing. So yeah, I just sprayed some adhesive on it and it just stuck, and then you could see all the little frays start to go out like that. It made this effect, and I thought it was really fucking cool, like, to see something like that. Look, you learn something new every day. So if I could just put the model back on here, and I'll show you the model with the diorama itself. So I push that back like that, and then I'll give you guys a proper look from a distance. Move that chair. So yeah, there's the model with the diorama base. I was gonna add in cars like around there, but I think it looks just fine how it is. Like, you don't want to focus on cars, like, even though it gives you a sense of scale. I like when people walk by and they see the model as it is and not what's there, like on the ground below. So I'll just turn around again. But yeah, this just goes to show that you can make anything which doesn't have to turn out to be expensive, just under $25 or more, depending on what you use. Like, you know, it doesn't have to, you don't need all the fancy tools, you just need a couple just miscellaneous things, like, just scattered around your house, in the everyday household. But yeah, that's one of the things I've been working on, guys, and I just wanted to share it with you, and just start off with a bang for this new year, because I've been working on it. It's been taking me 3 weeks to make this thing, because I've been busy doing other things and collecting other stuff. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, just go down to the comment section and type in whatever you want to see, whether it be films, collection things that I've picked up, like just miscellaneous stuff that I've picked up. You want more model videos, just put it all down there in the comment section. And if you want to be alerted to any other videos in the future, make sure click subscribe, and right next to it there should be a little bell icon. So if you press that, you will be alerted to all the videos that I will release. And without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and peace. Not for them, but for us. Peace. Because these guys don't want peace. See you guys.